Hey there, Terry Carlson here, Premier Plus Realty in Cape Coral, Florida, and this is your October 2019 newsletter. Now today, we're going to talk about some market reports, kind of get you up to date on how the market's doing right here in Lee County, Florida and Cape Coral, and we're going to talk about that nasty word recession. So stay tuned and see what we got. Let's start right into the market reports. So August wasn't a bad month. August was pretty good. It showed closed sales were down only about 2.7%. Now I want to kind of show you that that's also kind of balanced out with our new pending sales in August. We're up 2.9%. So kind of washed. They didn't close in August, but we did write them for September. So that's okay. That's a wash. Prices are still overall going up about 1.6%. So median sales price still coming up. Inventory, our active listings, was down just a hair, down about 4%, and which caused the months of supply to drop a little bit. So what that's doing is based on the number of buyers that we have in the market and the number of listings that we have. It takes 4.6 months to sell it all. That means that it's a little bit of a seller's market right now. Now we anticipate that the active listings are going to go up tremendously from here as we move into our season. So I think you're going to see that that's going to change a little bit. So by city, you'll see that Cape Coral is still down in the number of transactions a little bit, about 3%. Our prices are holding steady. Fort Myers Beach is the place where it has really boomed here in in August, year over year. So they really had a big increase there. The biggest increases in sales by price range were in the $200,000 to $250,000 range and the $400,000 to $600,000 range, which is kind of an interesting split. So anyway, that's a real snapshot of the market. But now let's get into the big buzzword in economics and what everybody's talking about, and that is the recession. So to kind of set the stage for this discussion, though, I want you to know that right now we are in the longest economic recovery period in history. You know, it's been going on since the crash. Everything's getting better. The unemployment's down, and the economy's good. I mean, it's the longest running recovery in history. So what ends a recovery period, when it finally comes to an end, or what signals the end of that recovery period, is something called a recession. Now, recession is not a depression. Doesn't have to be really horrible. Basically, the definition of a recession is merely it's a temporary economic decline where the GDP falls in 2 successive quarters. That's all it is. It's just that the GDP basically stops going up and it declines in 2 successive quarters, and that's a recession. Now, this is a big one. Recession does not equal a housing crisis. I mean, certainly in 2008, that one did. But if you look at the last 5 recessions that have happened in the U.S. economy, you'll see that only the one in 2008 and the one in 1991 had any decrease in prices whatsoever. And this one was only 1.9%. The other 3, prices continue to rise just as they had right on through the recession. So the economic indicators right now are saying that home prices for the next 3 or 4 years are going to continue to rise. And we got about 4.1% of an increase in median price appreciation in 2019. Now it's not going to go up a lot. This 2.8, 2.5, 3.0. This is an indicator of what we call a normal market. Now, because we've been in this big growth pattern for so long, we haven't seen a normal market for a long time. But this is basically what you call indications of a normal market. So if you keep hearing that word recession, don't get all worried about it, because it doesn't look, at this point, it doesn't look like it's going to be anything horrible for the housing industry, at least anyway. So we're going to try to keep you informed, keep you up to date on how it's all affecting homes and your home values in particularly. And if you have any questions, give us a call, 239-770-6955, or you can call Lori, 239-910-5543. We'd love to hear from you. Give us a call. Thanks.